Good morning, Mustangs! Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2017.
And we are coming live to you from the Mustang Newsroom on the 100th day of school. We have special announcements planned for this 100th day.
Am I in the right spot?
Hey there, darling.
Am I here?
All right. Hey. All right, well, let's start with the day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Folks, please stand. Salute and pledge.
Oh, my hip!
Where's the flag? Where's the
Oh,
flag?
oh, oh. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you have a picture for the morning announcements, please email the pictures to Miss Lundstrom. That's me!
Hi!
Please pause for a moment of silence.
Happy Tuesday, Mustangs! We hope you're ready for a fun day of learning. We are so proud of Brian for representing Midway last night at the school spelling bee.
Good job!
We had other representatives there as well from Midway with Mr. Orr and Mr. Martin. All right. Mrs. Valier is going to tell us our moment of silence picture. Tell us about that.
Wait, what?
The moment of silence
Oh, yes. You may be wondering why somebody would paint 100 soup cans. Well, this painting, let me get my notes. This painting was by American artist Andy Warhol. Yes. When asked about the meaning of his painting, Warhol said, well, I used to drink it. I used to have the same lunch every day for 20 years. I guess the same thing over and over again is the meaning. Now, I'm going to pass you on to my friend, Libby Romick, for science.
I love science. Science is all around us. It's always there. Well, welcome, my great science friends. How you doing? I bet you are looking at all of us today wondering why we're all here. We're all centenarians today. Because what you don't know is that it means that we have all been living for 100 years plus. Woo! Go centenarians! Because, a century, that means 100 years. 100.
Did you say 100?
100. Whoa, yahoo! And did you know that in 100 AD, back in China, do you know that the wheelbarrow made its first appearance? It was
I think
a
I remember
machine.
that.
That's for the second and fourth graders. Woo! Oh, wait. Achoo! Woo! Did you know? Give me one of those tissues. Did you know that when you sneeze, that it comes out of your mouth and your nose at 100 miles per hour? Man, cover up those sneezes and stop spreading those germs. Oh my goodness! Watch out! Hey! Talking about the weather. It's gotten colder.
So, I wish those principals would turn the
Always.
heat up.
Oh my gosh, Miss Monroe, turn the heat up, baby. We're cold. Turn it up. But did you know that I don't think it's anywhere today going to be 100 degrees? Or I don't think it's going to be negative 100 degrees anywhere. But if you take a look at my slide about all the weather facts today, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed at all the weather facts. So, hey, let's make this a wonderful day. 100. Science roll. Hey, come on. Hey, you just about missed the 100th day of school. All right. Here, you need tissue? I'm going to turn back over to my old lunchroom baby.
Hey! Let's wake up our brain this morning
All right.
With a bit of 100 trivia. The federal government released the $100 bill in 1862. Do you have one of those in there?
That was a good year. That was a good year. 1862.
Benjamin Franklin was not on the bill when first introduced. What was on the first $100 bill?
If you know what was on that first 100 bill, call 760-161 with your guess.
On the telephone.
On the telephone. We're waiting to hear it ring-a-ding.
I'm not sure if I hear it.
I can't hear.
What was on that first $100 bill?
What was on the first $100 bill? Is anybody watching?
I heard something.
Well, that was a good guess. It was 100 on the 100 bill. Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt. He was a good one. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson is a good guess.
Let's do one more. Oh, we're good.
No more guesses?
Those are great guesses. We'll find out at the end of the announcements.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Today's lunch menu is mini burgers, PB&J sandwiches. Oh, that might upset
That sounds like it might give me a bellyache.
Pizza Munchables and chef salad. Midway Mustangs, are you ready to learn some world record facts? Did you know that Florence Griffith Joyner still holds the world record for the 100-meter dash at 10.58 seconds? She said that in 1988.
Oh.
And did you know that Usain Bolt of Jamaica holds the 100-meter dash record for the gentlemen? And, you know, the most points that's ever been scored in an NBA basketball game was scored by Wilt Chamberlain. 100 points by one person, not the whole team, one person.
That's wild.
Can you believe it? All right. Did you know that there are at least 100 jackets? If you are missing your jacket, come on up front and take a look. We've got jackets. You could get a ticket. You could get a ticket. Let's get rid of 100 jackets today. Has anybody seen Mrs. Fahey?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, there's Mrs. Fahey.
My specs. I
Mrs.
gotta get
Fahey.
my specs. All right, I've got a list of songs here that are 100 years old this year. Oh, it's 2017. So, goodness, time flies. Does anyone know what big world event was happening 100 years ago?
The $100 bill.
Yeah, the 100. No, dear, that's not an event. That's a part of currency.
Oh.
World War I. A lot of songs were written about the war, but there were a lot that weren't. Goodness gracious, my dentures are falling out. Here are a few. Dixie Jazz Band, One Step, by the original Dixieland Jazz Band. I used to do some hoot, scoot, and boogie back in the day. I don't know about y'all.
Ooh, girl.
Down in the Valley, the traditional song. For Me and My Gal, by a bunch of people. It's not important. For Your Country and My Country by Irving Berlin. And I love me some Irving Berlin. You know, he wrote that song, White Christmas.
He was a good friend.
That's such a good song. As many of you know, the speed of music is called tempo. Did you know that the average walking speed for a 15-minute mile is 100 beats per minute? I don't walk that fast anymore, but back in my younger days, I used to really hustle. Here is a list of a few songs that would be great to walk to for that 15-minute mile. On Top of the World by Imagine Dragons. I don't know. I just found these on the internet. I don't know. Fearless by Taylor Swift. I've heard of her. I think so. She had a guitar at one point. I think so. I Want to Be Like You from The Jungle Book. Ooh. Best Day of My Life by American authors. Under the Sea by The Little Mermaid. I don't know. Mermaids are very pretty.
All right.
The Lonely Goat Herd from The Sound of Music.
Yodeling.
Exactly. Get your yodel. Oh. So start making your workout playlist, Mustangs. Oh. And I guess I'm done. I don't see my name anymore.
Well,
I don't.
we should. Where's Mrs. Emmert? She's good at that technology. Technology.
Hey, fix your
glasses. Hey, boys and girls. I'm here to talk to you about technology. It is not from the devil, Miss Valier. Do you know technology has changed so much in the last 10 years, let alone the last 100? You know, I didn't even text message when I started at Midway 10 years ago. Unbelievable. All right, so now let's go back 100 years when these old broads were born. The big event, I think we talked about it. It was World War I. There was some big technology then. One of them was the tank. That's right. One of the biggest advancements was the creation of the tank. The tank allowed the soldiers to travel across any terrain and get from the trenches. I can't read anymore. I think I need to fix my glasses. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, it's protecting them from the bullets and the barbed wire. That was a big problem in World War I. Speaking of protection, look at those airplanes. I think it would be cold. You need 100 jackets to ride those airplanes. It was cold up there. Probably loud, too.
Like
Maybe
Midway.
that's why I have bad hearing. Okay, so back at home, you know, a lot of people were overseas in World War I. And now back at home, you know, I was just getting electricity in my home. Yeah, a lot of my lights were run by gas. Yep. So the homes were pretty boring. Hey, are you fixing my slides over there? Oh, these young
whippersnappers
kids,
nowadays.
they just don't listen like they used to.
Oh, lend them your hearing aids.
Oh, yeah, hold on. All right, so most of the modern appliances we have in our homes today didn't exist yet because electricity was just starting to be popular in the homes. Most new homes in the cities had electricity, but it wasn't out of the ordinary if you didn't have electricity. They definitely didn't have TVs or radios or computers or phones, since there weren't any appliances. Like a washing machine, a dishwasher, a vacuum, they had to do all their chores by hand. That's right. We all got outside, and we'd have to beat the rugs and hang them up outside, and you hang up all the clothes on the clothesline. That's right. You know, I still had an outhouse when I was a little kid. I had to go outside to go to the bathroom. It sure was a lot of work, but you know how I had fun? I went to the cinema. The cinema, yep. Charlie Chaplin, he was all the rage. Did you? Charlie Chaplin, he was pretty funny. We were going to play a video, but I don't think we're going to skip it. All right. So, how did I get there? Well, I didn't walk. I'm not a fast walker anymore, but I took my car. Yep. Henry Ford, he was busy getting these cars all fancied up. Take a look at them.
Oh, those
Are you awake over there?
That's like a regular. I had one like that. Mine was blue.
Did you crank it up and start it up? Mm-hmm.
Can't crank anymore.
All right. Well, I think we've come a long way in 100 years.
Wow, I do too, man. That technology stuff, it's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Hey, Miss Monroe and Miss Rogers and come on.
They said we've taken long enough.
Miss Buchanan, I can't see her. I don't know where Miss Buchanan
We need to know the answer to the $100
Come
bill.
on. Hey, Kitty, I like you so much. Come on over there. Here you go.
Good morning, Mustangs. We love our elderly friends. We're so glad they're here to celebrate 100 days of school with us. Yes, and you know, this crowd makes us look good.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So we hope that all of our Mustangs have a wonderful Tuesday. And remember, even when we're 100 years old, we will still be strong in mind, body, and spirit. Have a wonderful day.
Before you scoot off, we have some special people in the house today. That's right. Miss Rogers back here. She's celebrating her birthday.
She's not
Happy
100.
birthday. You know who else has a birthday? Miss Mariano in the front office. That's right. Miss Starlene.
And
Make sure you wish them a happy birthday at least 100 times today.
And before we leave, we need to know what was on that $100 bill. Do you want to shake it out and show us? It was a bald eagle. The bald eagle was on the original $100 bill. We hope you're going to have a terrific Tuesday. We've had 100 happy days with you at Midway. We hope you have a great 100th day of school. Signing out, this is Miss Lundstrom.
Mrs. Valier.
Miss Fahey.
Miss Monroe?
Miss Rogers.
The birthday girl.
Coach Johnson.
Miss Roman, crazy woman.
Coach Hammond, Mrs. Emery.